Alright, so Star Wars Tales of the Jedi has just been released, and I don't know how to feel about this one. I don't know, it's really kind of mind boggling because whenever this show was announced and trailers and all that, I I don't know, in my mind I thought we'd have stories of like all the other Jedi that we never really get to spend time with in the movies and shows. But in this, we only get to see the stories of, Dooku and Ahsoka. And while I do love those characters, it's just like, I don't know what to say. I just want more, I guess. I mean, bear in mind, the character that they do get is amazing, especially Dooku. But it's just like, I don't know. I feel like with a concept like Tales of the Jedi, you would get something more. I mean, honestly, I think Dooku himself, with the story he was given in this, can have his show of his own. I mean, the character he has is just. I really underestimated Dooku, honestly. And now I think he's a pretty damn good Jedi. Well, he's not a good Jedi, but I mean, I think he's one of my favorite characters now. Like, wow. Ahsoka's side of the story is kind of eh. I mean, it's not wrong, but I mean, I don't know. I wish it was better. Actually, no, not better. I wish they didn't have it because, come on, out of all the Jedi, we get Ahsoka. I mean, come on, we had 7 seasons with this girl. Come on, really? But it is good nonetheless. The training episode, I kind of really connected with. I like the fact that over time we see how Anakin's training helped save her during Order 66. I mean, no wonder why. Everybody else kind of basically died, But, yeah. I will say, with Dooku, though, I really want to get into this one. So, I like the fact that we get to see, his transition to, not believing in, Order and the Jedi ways anymore. Because, in the movies, we could tell that the Jedi are basically influenced by the Senate or whatever politics feel their needs. I mean, whenever they're sent out to missions, they're there to help, the rich people on Coruscant and not those in the Republic. Because in the series, there's a very good scene where the senator goes you work for me, but he says, no, I don't work for the Republic. I work for the people of the Republic.
Step aside, Jedi.
We cannot.
You serve the Senate.
No. We serve the people of this republic.
And that really made me think, wow, that was pretty good, pretty good writing for a show like this. It's not even a show. It's mini. I don't even know what it's just shorts. Bro, just give Dooku a show, man. Honestly, Dooku could have just called this the Dooku show, and I wouldn't bat an eye. There's no real difference. But I think that Dooku in general is just made a better character for this, especially with the way how he turned, caring for Qui-Gon, and you could tell that he's conflicted with this. He doesn't want to do it, but in his mind, that's the only real way to get real justice, because the Senate and the Jedi are obviously aren't going to do anything about it. Because I mean, if you do think about it, the Jedi definitely could have stopped Maul if they listened to Qui-Gon and could have beat his ass. But that's the flaws of the Jedi, and Dooku was right. I mean, come on. I think that's really what I have to say for this show. If anything, if this does get a season 2 or whatever mini-series thing this is, maybe focus on, different Jedi and not just 2 Jedi for that season, whatever you call it. I don't know, it'd just be cool to have different Jedi and different perspectives. I especially like the fact that we got, some stories before, the Phantom Menace. It's good to see how the galaxy was before the Clone Wars times. But you know, then that's yeah. I'll give this a 6 out of 10, mainly due to like the concept I wish was thought out more, and you know, like I mean, dead serious here. Dooku made the show a 6. It wouldn't be a 6 if it wasn't for the Dooku. All right, that's it.